Hello guys and gals, Wallman Rider here. Today we're going to upgrade this Engwe Engine Pro 2.0, and I'm going to put the Engine Pro first version had an upgrade kit for BMX style handlebars, and I am going to put that on this bike. Because when I got this bike, I did request that, and thank you, Engwe, for sending me this. And we're going to try to put it on here, and I think it will fit with no problem, but we'll find out. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. Get those on my helping. I got Milo on the other side. He's my other helper. Open this. And the way they help is by sitting on the couch and just looking around. Little instructions on how to put it on there. There. Alright, you get two pieces of this. This has got your stem on it. And what's cool is that this makes the BMX bars foldable. As you can get this kit, it's like 80 bucks. Very well worth it because you get that and you also get the handlebars with it. These are pretty nice BMX style handlebars, pretty wide. And they do have the knurling on them, which is a great thing. So I'm going to put that on here and we'll see what it looks like. We got to start by taking all the stuff off of this one, which are all done with little X wrenches here. We're just going to take all this loose. I'll take the grips off and then we'll loosen all these things and pull them off. And it's not as bad as it looks. It's not too hard to do. I'll show you too one trick to get these adjustable bars off. Let's go ahead and fold it down like this and use this adjustment part, because once you get it folded down, you should just be able to slide this out. Should give you enough cable. Even though this is pretty long, just keep working on it till it slides out just like that. And then you can pull the rest off if you see. That's why I love these locking grips. You just loosen that and they just come right off the end. You just loosen these up and they're just going to come off the same way. This is probably the hardest part, but it's easy as well. Alright, I've already got all that stuff off, so it only took like 5 minutes or so. So now I'm just going to pull this little plug off. Take the old stem off here and put the new one on. And hopefully it fits the right way. Alright, got the old stem off. Here's the moment of truth. Let's see if this thing's going to fit on there. Let me get it folded out a little more here. Yep, looks like it fits perfectly. All we have to do is probably just put this on here. And of course tighten the side ones up as well. Alright, I got everything kind of loosely put back on the handlebars here. Things not tightened down yet, but still got to put the grips on, but got enough that I could put it back on here and I can bolt this down now. So we're going to do that next, and then we'll put the grips on, and that way we can position everything the way we want and tighten it down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is the final product and what it looks like. I think that looks a lot better. Alright guys and gals, now that we have this BMX handlebars installed, I want to show you again what this bike looks like and why I think it's a worthwhile upgrade. They told me they weren't sure if it would fit on the Engwe Engine Pro 2.0. It was made for the version 1, but it fits on there perfectly as you see, and I think it just makes it look so much better. And this goes with any of these folding bikes. You put the BMX bars, they just look so much better. The cool part is it still folds. These handlebars still fold down. These look very similar to the ones that David Brand New make. But yeah, you can get these on the Engwe side, and they do fit on other things. If you try to put them on other bikes, you may have to add some spacers or something to it, but a lot of them, I bet they'll probably just fit right on there. But man, the difference they make in the look. I know it's really snowy out here and probably kind of hard to see it, but But yeah, they definitely add a lot to the aesthetic of the bike. And for me, I kind of put a slight forward angle to them. And the most difficult part with this, because when you're watching the other part of the video, you'll probably notice that this is in a different place now. And the reason for that is you gotta kind of play around with it until you get it to the position where it's straight. Because at first I had it around the other side and it was crooked. Looked like it was leaning off to one side. So I did play around with that. So just know this is the position where it's nice and straight. Because these stems are not just straight up. They have an angle to them. And they're made that way on purpose. And the reason why they are is when you fold it down, which I'll show you here in a second, you'll see why. Alright, so the reason why they're in that angle is because this way you can unlatch that and you can fold down the handlebars. And see, they go to the side like this. And that's the reason why they have that angle, so that it folds down correctly like that. Anyway, I want to show you that, and next we'll just we'll take it out for a little ride. So when you latch this back too, make sure you flip this down, make sure it locks into place, and then lock that down. Just like that. And I got my pedals folded up right now too. But I'll have to fold those back out. And you'll notice too, I did add a bar end mirror on there. I had one of these left. I didn't have any of my cheaper plastic ones, which I prefer. But this one actually did fit on this bike. It doesn't fit on all of them. These are a little more expensive too, and I just don't like them near as much as the cheaper plastic ones you get on Amazon. Alright, accidentally put my camera control in the wrong hand, but oh well, it'll work just fine. Yeah, I got all my winter stuff on because it is pretty cool out here in the 30, but the humidity is really high today, so it feels a lot colder than it actually is. Which we don't get a lot of that humidity stuff here. But it definitely is today, so hopefully this mirror works out alright for me. Like I said, it ain't my favorite kind. But man, I love these BMX bars. Yeah, most of the roads, as you see, are not too bad. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I got all this stuff on, but I said it's better than freezing. Yeah, like I said before in the other video, this is a great bike for exercise. It does require some effort, especially at the upper levels. Not too bad though. And I did not charge the battery since the last ride, so it was only missing one battery bar, so I figured that was enough. You have to be stored for a little while if the weather gets all crazy again, so don't want to put too much charge in it. Oh, those mountains look beautiful today though, all that snow up there. Yeah, I definitely like the BMX bars a lot better. They just give you a lot better control in my opinion. Yeah, that's why I like them. Just seems to give you better control and you can put more stuff on them. I didn't even bother putting my phone up there because we know the speedometer is accurate now, so, and we're only going to max out at what, 25 or 26 or so anyway. And I probably won't even be going that fast today. Check out the bike path and see how icy it is. This looks like a little bit getting on it there, and it should be fine. Yeah, it's kind of piled up on it. There we go. Too bad. That's where I like these torque sensors, because you see I didn't even lower my pass levels. I just pedal a little easier, and that's all I need to do. Matter of fact, I could shift it up a little more. I wasn't even in the highest gear there. Now I am. Yeah, nice and comfortable to pedal this thing. These speeds. So I said I really like this bike to ride on the bike path with. There we go. 20. Yep, it cut power. 26.2. Yeah, we're back where we started on the bike path. I said when I was doing my other trike video in the snow recently. See, now all of a sudden it dropped down to 2 battery bars. But yeah, that's just the effects of the cold. Definitely cuts down your battery life a lot. But it will recover. It's just some of it's voltage sag, some of it's just the cold. But after you take it back and put it inside for a while, it'll usually recover most of it. Yeah, these batteries don't like cold. That's the one downside if you live in a cold area. And the reason why when it's really cold like this, if it's icy, you gotta put your seat down a little lower than normal. That way you can put your feet down if you need to. Keep you from falling in the ice. Alright, well there you have it. There, once again, it's the Engwe Engine Pro 2.0. And with the handlebar upgrade, which you can get on their site, and I'll put that down in my description too, with the link to that wonderful handlebar and stem combination. I think it's normally priced around 79 bucks or so. It's well worth it. It's a great handlebar. And like I said, it even comes with this nice folding stem, so fantastic. It's another one of the great things that Engwe has done, and I'm really like them, and this is one of the reasons. I mean, I think their bikes are great for the price you pay for them, and they have great accessories like that. It's really great. They have a lot of nice storage accessories too that are really good and don't cost a lot of money. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. Please check out the description for a link to this wonderful bike, and it's also this wonderful handlebar accessory and anything else I might want to share down there. And I'll see you in the next one.